of a Georgia teen. Her name is Kalecia Pinky Williams. She was 16 years old. So she was filming herself dancing in an Atlanta hotel room late on Christmas Day, while she was supposed to be chaperoned at her party, apparently. But in her final clip, filmed just after midnight, the teen appears to be startled, turning around or turning off the camera as someone comes into the room. What happened after she made that last TikTok video at 12:02 a.m.? And she was dead by 12:23 a.m. That's what her grieving mother asked, who is April Smith. A teenage boy not identified because of his age has since been charged with her felony murder as well as aggravated assault, reckless conduct, and possession of a pistol by someone younger than the age of 18. Investigators began to describe the two teens as acquaintances, and since they were the only people inside of the Hyatt Regency room at the time of the shooting, the paper said. Williams' family, however, say they want more charges in the case, including against the parent who booked the hotel room when a murdered teen's female assumed she was at a party at an Airbnb instead. This is so heartbreaking. I don't understand. So I want to look into it and see what happened, why she was killed. This is so horrible. Poor baby. So let's get into it, guys. So guys, guardian angels, please join me. Wrap me in your white light. Keep me safe from anything negative or anything that wishes me harm. Spirit guides, can you please show me the tarot? Why was Kalecia Pinky Williams? Why was she killed? Why was the 16-year-old killed? Why was the 16-year-old Pinky Kalecia Williams killed? So you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit card in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man, Strength in reverse, and Two of Wands in reverse. And on the bottom is the Knight of Pentacles. Let me get a feel for this. Okay, guys, so the Ace of Pentacles shows that it was obviously about money. It was a financial opportunity. The Hermit shows like forced isolation, and being advised by someone older and wiser. It's also about mental health issues and like group activities, like instead of working alone, working in a group. The Four of Pentacles is like holding on to people, possessions, situations, past issues, unhealthy and toxic behavior, a lack of openness, or blocking or obstructing progress. Someone that's very greedy, being very greedy. So for me, I feel like he was advised. This was a financial opportunity for her. I think that she was probably, there was some nefariousness going on, and that's being blocked. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's a manipulative, mature woman who basically will step on anyone to get, to get what she wants. She's very disloyal. It's also about chaos and danger. She could be a sex worker or like a victim of I can't say the word, but you know what I'm implying there. Um, a careless hostess. She's very mean spirited, dangerous, and overly materialistic and shallow, hoarding money and possessions. So I feel like um, she was being used in nefarious ways, and she wasn't wanting to do it anymore with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, which is she was not putting in effort. Um, and there was conflict within the team, or like a lack of team spirit that she was showing. She wasn't down for it anymore. She wasn't dedicated and committed, and she was reluctant to do it. And the Five of Pentacles shows that this caused, a negative change in the circumstances and caused her to feel like an outcast and isolated. So the Hangman shows that somebody sacrificed. She's the Queen of Pentacles, sacrificed, made a sacrifice, basically. And because she was feeling like trapped and confined and needed to release and let go of her, the teen, because of vulnerability. And she basically felt like she was a liability because she wasn't wanting to be a team player anymore. She wasn't trying to. Possibly she was going to reach out to people to get help, and they had to prevent that, maybe. The Two of Wands in the reverse shows a lack of planning and feeling like you're restricted in your options. And the sudden arrival or return of a person. There's information that isn't known and it's being blocked because, greediness, all that. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight delivers the message of the Queen. So the Knight, which would be the young man who actually got arrested for this, he was doing this to protect his family, to protect, those closest to him, and to protect profits and financial security. It was all about money. Clearly, there were some nefarious things going on. They were trying to basically use this little girl, and that is horrible. And to be honest, it's not something that I didn't expect when I started to do this reading, because that woman, this one will say, because I feel like that's his mom. It's probably the teenage boy's mom that was arrested, because, the Queen of Wands, they're connected, and he felt that he was protecting his family. He was doing what he needed to do to protect his family, because the young girl was going to ruin things, ruin the family's life, and the mom was like, I need you to do this kind of thing, which is very sickening. It's very, very sickening. I definitely think that she should be charged. I'm in agreement on that. I think that, the son, if he manipulated this little, if she manipulated this little girl like that, there's no telling how she manipulated her son and what all he had been through in his life, because you don't just become that kind of person. It takes, building upon it. And he's still a baby too, That's really sad to me. The whole situation is sad. My sincere condolences go out to her family. But I feel like this was something that was going on for a while, and she wanted to stop it, and she stop being a team player. She wanted release from it. And they couldn't let that happen because, you know, she gets loose lips, you know, sink ships kind of thing. But, yeah. It makes me so sad. It really does. I really hate this dynamic that happens where these people who are older use the vulnerability of teenagers and people who are not aware, and they exploit that. It is disgusting. You have the right over your own body. You know, what you want to do it. If you want to go and make a little money for your time, whatever, I don't judge that. But you don't have the right to make the decision for someone else. You don't have the right to prey on these young babies who just want, you know, money. They're, you know, they want money. They want to be able to, you know, live and get the things that they want to get the good name brands, you know, be able to have a lavish, you know, lifestyle. They don't realize that money isn't worth the piece of yourself that leaves you every single time. And when they realize that it's not worth the money that they're receiving, you know, they want out. And these pimps or these madams or these wannabe business people who take their money, they're controlling their money, and they get these babies addicted to drugs and get them reliant on them, are disgusting human beings. They're probably the most disgusting human beings on this planet. I think anybody who preys on someone who is vulnerable is disgusting and nothing but evil. Because that's nothing but evil. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for watching. If you would like to see more, please like and subscribe. Love you guys.